Okay, we got another little treat for you guys. We got one more real world test to do with these waders. It's durability. We're going to find out what kind of puncture resistance these have. So we're calling this the Bushwhacker test. Well, here's the official Bushwhacker area, you know, right beside the Yellowstone Angler. We have a major grove of rose bushes and thorns. Some serious thorns. We're just going to go ripping through these thorn bushes. Just like any fisherman might be doing.
These are good.
Okay, we're working on the Sims G4 Pros now. Now we're going to hit. This is really some bushwhacking here. Some serious bushwhacking.
Oh, these are poultry. I could live in this briar patch, it would be no problem.
Now we got the Dan Bailey's Guide Ultra.
I don't feel quite as confident with these. I can definitely feel a little more. Not that bad. Every once in a while I can feel a thorn get me though.
So what do you think on these? These are the lightest waders we've got, the most comfortable, but how are they in the thorns?
Not bad. I thought for sure it was going to hurt walking through there, and I just felt like one or two tiny nicks.
Well, we're going to take these and fill them up with some water, and if they made it through that junk, they're going to make it through about anything.
See if they leak.
Oh, here's the Rio Gallegos.
Feeling pretty bulletproof. No threat with the knee pads.
Yeah, the knee pads are even better now. Yeah, we got Kirk working it out here.
Right in the thick of it.
How those G3s feel, Josh?
They feel great. They feel good. I didn't get pricked very many times.
Could you feel yourself getting pricked at all?
No, not on the legs at all.
Oh,
they
good.
feel great.
Okay, there's the G3s, the Sims G3s. One of the best waders in the test for sure. May be the best.
Could be the best.
Okay. Okay, go for it. Well, now we're going to do the last part of our Wader testing, and that is we're going to test for all the holes and the pinhole leaks and any leaks we can find from our brush buster test. So Josh is helping, and the best way to do this is to fill these waders up with water. That's the old tried and proven program. If we fill them all the way up with water, if there's any leaks, we're going to spot them immediately. What were these, Josh? These were some of the Simms headwaters?
These were the Simms headwater waders, I do believe.
Yeah, these are perfect.
Yeah, no leaks at all.
Not one tiny leak anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, this is the Patagonia Rio Gallegos. You can see the merino wool inside on the feet here. Kind of looks like a snowman. He's good though.
Yeah, no leaks at all on these.
Well, here's the Aquas.
Yeah, the Aquas waders, which we thought may have some leaks.
This looks perfect.
Looks great. No leaks at all.
We had a leak on the floor. We spilled a little transferring from one wader to the next, but the waders are fine. These are the Simms G4 Pros, right?
Yeah, the Simms G4 Pros.
However, we got leaks.
We filled them up with water and noticed that we got a couple leaks in the legs.
These are seeping leaks, slow seeping leaks. We got like 3 or 4 in this leg right here, and we got one of them over here. You just kind of show you what's going on here. Wipe it dry, and you see it's leaking so slowly that it really is not going to get you wet. So even though there are a couple of very small seeping leaks here, I would say it's absolutely nothing to be concerned about. And we know these G4s are pretty bulletproof, but if you get small seeping leaks like this, you can easily patch them with just a little tiny bit of a drop of Aquaseal. But these actually look pretty good now. It seems like they're not leaking as much as they did when we first got the water in. Well, these are the Orbis Silver Sonics. Other than what little tiny bit of water we spilled here, these are perfect. No leaks, no nothing. Just the way we want to see them. Okay, here's the Simms G3s. They look perfect. No leaks anywhere. Okay, we got the Redington Sonic Pros. However, we got another little leak right there. At least one. I'm going to see if we see some more. Well, what do we got here? Now this is the Patagonia Rio Azul.
The Rio Azul. We filled them up with water, and it looks so far like we have, you know, somewhere between half a dozen and a dozen pinhole leaks.
These you're going to have to be a little more careful with. Again, these are just small seeping leaks. Nothing that's going to amount to a gusher, so you know you probably want to repair these, but it's actually not all that bad. Here are the Dan Bailey Guide Ultras, and it's amazing that the way we ran these things through the briars, and these are very light material, we thought these would look like a pincushion, and we can only find a couple of small leaks, and they're very small seeping leaks too. Josh, show me where these are.
We have one on the interior leg there.
Oh yeah, here you go. So there's one little seeping leak right there. There's a very small one though. And then
another very small seeping leak right there along the seam.
Yeah, and then we found another one. We don't see much water here now, but that's the only other one. It was a very tiny little leak, and that one actually, it leaked for like a minute and then it stopped. That's odd. So maybe this is a self-sealing deal like they keep telling us they are. Anyway, these waders are in amazingly good shape for the amount of abuse we gave them and for the lightness. So this is a pretty impressive performance, I would say. Here are the Redington Crosswaters. These are these $99 waders. Now, what are you looking at, Josh? What do you see?
You know, we got a pinhole leak here that's seeping through pretty slowly.
Yeah.
But you can see the water beat it up.
Oh yeah.
And we got another small seeping leak here. That's really slow.
Yeah, I can see the wetness.
And then not really any other leaks on the inside or, you know, in the gusset.
So otherwise they look pretty good. So these are pretty good. I mean, we're just a Couple of small seeping leaks, nothing to worry about too much.
Yeah, pretty good for, you know, $100.
$100, yeah, for $99 waders. Sounds pretty good. Well, here's the William Joseph, and these are the ones with the inflatable bladder, and these things are bulletproof. They'll keep you floating, and they'll keep you from getting wet. No leaks. Perfect.